parcel has arrived from my protein for me. This is my December delivery, so it's arrived a little bit late, obviously due to Christmas period, delay in the postage and that sort of thing, but nonetheless, a belated Christmas present for myself. Me personally, I like to wear the same thing every single day, and so what I'm doing is gradually replacing all of my training shorts with the exact same My Protein training shorts, because currently I've got like some other brand, it's just a cheap brand. I've worn Gymshark shorts before, they feel just as comfortable, if not more comfortable than Gymshark shorts, so I'm gonna basically just slowly phase out my old shorts and phase those in. Okay. So this is the 5 kilo bag of blueberry cheesecake. 3 pair of those My Protein shorts. For anybody who wants to get some of their own My Protein protein powder or My Protein apparel, you can use my discount or referral link, which is down in the description box down below, and that'll get you 45% off. Sometimes you'll get as much as 50% off. Okay, so I'm finally getting my hair cut. It's been a minute since I had short hair. Started growing it back in 2018, and it's time for a change, so yeah. If you're okay with it, yeah.
So you have to take all that off?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Just making sure you can see it now.
Okay, so this is the finished product. I'm absolutely over the moon with it. I didn't expect to love it this much, but I actually do, so I'm really happy. And this is actually, believe it or not, the shortest I've had my beard since I started growing my beard at like 19. So at least I've got like a bit of shape to my face now. I've got an actual jawline and an actual chin, so that's nice. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep this look for quite a while and just style the hair differently, and I'm really happy with it. So that is the after shot for the before and after of the haircut. But thought I'd just pop this in the vlog. Little bit of a different kind of clip to include. It's not something that I'm gonna have done every day, of course, so I figured why not include it in the vlog. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Did you prefer me with long hair or short hair? Not that I really care at the end of the day, because I did this because I wanted to, and now some little girl gets to have my hair in a wig, and hopefully that can make her feel somewhat more confident since losing her hair to cancer treatment. So yeah. What is going on, YouTube? I figured I'd take a little bit of a different approach to the voiceover this time. So obviously, usually I just record my audio, record my voice, and overlay that on top of the exercise footage, and then I just basically narrate the training session. But I figured I'd do something a little bit different this time, seeing as it is kind of a bit more of a special vlog. The guy that I'm training here with in this video, his name's Kyron, and he's a client of mine. He was living locally until recently. He had to move due to work commitments, and so we teed up a session before he moved, and it was really good. But I just wanted to quickly mention, I didn't want to narrate this session, so I'm not going to narrate the exercises or anything like that. It's pretty self-explanatory. I've got exercise titles telling you how many sets and how many reps we did for each exercise, so I don't really need to explain anything about the session, but I just wanted to highlight that it was a really good session. It was great to get to train with him at least once before he moved. Kyron's been really consistent ever since he came on board, and he's still consistent to this day, even though a lot of variables are outside of his control at the moment due to obviously whenever you move, you haven't really got everything settled in and dialed in. You haven't really got like a new kind of structure to your lifestyle yet. So I mean, even though there's a lot of things up in the air at the moment, he's still controlling the variables that he has control over, which is really damn good to see. Because I know a lot of people, myself included, we're all susceptible to this. Kyron too, like, you'll have a difficult period in life, and it's really easy to kind of fall back and use it as an excuse to not have any structure in your life. But it's really important that we remain cognizant of the fact that even though our life can be in complete shambles, we still have control over some variables. And it's important to, if necessary, hyper focus on the variables that you do have control over, and remind yourself, hey, like, I'm going to get through this period and I'm going to get into a new structure, a new routine, and things are going to be fine. Because oftentimes we let the brief negative moments or the brief down periods or chaotic periods in our lives kind of completely throw us off course from our goals or our long-term pursuit for whether it be something fitness related, business, career related, or just lifestyle related. Like, if you have some sort of a long-term goal and you can envision that, don't let a small inconvenience throw you off course. In the past, I have completely gone off the rails for the most trivial of reasons, and I'm sure a lot of people who are watching this can agree and relate to that. I mean, I think it's part of growing up, that the older you get, provided that you learn from your mistakes, you realize more and more as the years go on that you can't use little inconveniences as excuses to stop doing what you're doing, or to discontinue what you're passionate about, or to treat as a reason as to why you cannot no longer achieve what you're trying to achieve. Because at the end of the day, life is always going to have obstacles. Like, this notion of this idea that we all have in the back of our mind that once I do this or once I do that, then life will be easy, then I'll be able to pursue my goals, is a load of hogwash. It's a load of crap. Like, life is always going to throw you curveballs, and it's a matter of learning to dodge those balls more effectively. There's going to be difficult periods. There's going to be easy periods where everything's just like clockwork and you can just tick away. But I guess the message I really want to drive home here is that if you have a long-term goal, you've got to remember that you've got to stay committed and consistent in that middle ground. It's like, it's really easy to get started. The first couple months or the first few months of pursuing a goal is easy. You've got all this new, fresh motivation. It's like, yeah, I'm roaring, I'm ready to go. But over time, that motivation dwindles away and wears down because motivation isn't sustainable. And then the ending is easy. Like, when you can see that finish line, it's so easy to keep pushing hard because that adrenaline kicks in. It's like, yeah, I haven't got long to go before I achieve this goal. But that big area in between those 2 points, that middle ground, that's the hardest bit to get through, because that's what's filled with all the obstacles. That's what's filled with the ups and the downs. And you need to grow up, and you need to just stay the course even when shit is hard if you really want your long-term goals. It's not to say that you're not going to have periods where you feel like you're starting to fall off the bandwagon, but just be aware when you're about to fall off the bandwagon and pull your shit together. Because at the end of the day, if you're not 18 years old, if you're an adult, you're a fucking adult, so act like one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget, like the video, subscribe for future content,
hit that bell notification icon to make sure you get notified of new uploads when they do get uploaded, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you liked most about this video. And if you have any ideas for future content, also leave that down in the comment section. Oh, one final update that I forgot to mention. All future vlogs are going to be recorded and edited by my videographer Denzel. I'm going to put links to his socials down in the description box down below. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already, guys, if you'd like to see some high-end production quality vlogs in the future. Till next time, guys, peace.